Back to your point, though. Notre Dame, yes, should be in, but the fact that they set it up where the Power 5 teams, like the extra teams have to be in.
Guy.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Coach Cigarette. The fact that the excess teams have to be in, it's like, all right, so now you have to make tough decisions. Like, so what? There's almost like winning your conference, yes, but like, who cares?
Notre Dame pulled out of a bowl game or something.
They're taking their ball and going home.
That's crazy.
They were like, screw you.
Which is crazy. Like, the only reason Miami got in is because of the head-to-head matchup, and it was like week 1 or week 2.
Here's the thing I'll say about that. You could never, in my mind, you could never have Notre Dame in and Miami out. If that's what it came down to, they made the right decision.
The criteria, to me, made sense of why Miami was in over Notre Dame, but Notre Dame should be in there. I mean, you win 10 games in a row to close your season and you don't get in.
I get it, but look at the cupcakes that they played too. They played like Stanford and like service academy teams, and like it's like, bro, like, okay, like, yeah, you killed them all, but like the two real games on your schedule, you had Texas A&M at home and you lost, you blew it, and you had Miami week 1 and you blew it. So like, I feel bad Notre Dame didn't make it, but at the same time, you played your schedule and you lost 2 games. Like, that, it is what it is.
Texas ended up making it?
No, they got left out too.
Wow.
Vandy, Texas, and Notre Dame all got left out because instead we want to put Tulane and James Madison on. So yeah, Antonio, none of it made sense. None of it did.
That's stupid.
Yeah, because now Oregon is favored 21.5 against in a college playoff, and then Tulane is plus 17.
Do you remember what I said maybe a year or two ago about the playoff?
What's the point of the game? They're plus 17. What is the point of the game?
Yeah, literally.
You're choosing this team to get in, and you know it's going to be
an upset, but then they get killed in the next game.
Remember what I said a couple years ago? We're going to get to a point in football where it's like a 48 or 64 team tournament to end the year.
Well, yeah, they were already talking about.
Yeah, what? And start it in mid-October?
Play your first couple warm-up games, play like your 5 or 6 conference games, and then rank the teams. And then it's 1 through 64, and all of those are a bowl game.
See,
and then it's literally just every round is a different bowl game, and then you get to the championship and no conference tournament.
Well, another problem is that, like, they say the conferences, there's too many teams in the conferences, which I agree. Like,
oh my God! If we put all the best teams in the SEC and the Big Ten,
right?
There's too many teams. Like, shocking.
Because you get a situation where, like, these teams, they can't possibly all play each other.
You want to know what's so funny? I saw like the old clips of like the old BCS where it was like 1 versus 2, and like they had the computer model, and it was like strength of schedule, and they had like a whole big formula, and the top 2 teams got in, and everyone would get pissed. But it's like, if you weren't one of the top 2 teams, like, you go to the Sugar Bowl or you would go to like the Rose Bowl, and that meant something. It's like,
well, it was still, dude, the first few years I was somewhat invested. Like, I liked the college football playoff when it was 4 teams. I watched a lot of those games.
4 was good.
But then 4 was good, but also looking back at it, yeah. But I'm sure we sat here at on the podcast. I'm sure
we're like, well, what if it was 8? Though?
I was like, well, 8 would probably be better. And didn't they do that for a couple of years?
Now it's 12, and now they want to make it 14.
Well, is it just always gonna be one of those things where we're like, we can't have what we can't get? Like, because like next year, say we go to 16. And then we're gonna be like, well, if we went to 20, then like this team would have been in.
Well, I think eventually you have to put a stop to it of like adding teams. I think there just needs to be a massive reformation of how these games are treated.
It really should just get reset to how it was before, with like the Pac-12 being the Pac-12 and the Big Ten and like the good SEC schools. Like, it was fun that way. I don't know.
Or like for some of these like smaller schools, like there's just a separate playoff.
Yeah.
Like a separate playoff.
Well, like Tulane. All right, realistically, Tulane should play James Madison for the right to go in. I think that would be fair to get into the playoff,
or just have like a Power 5.
Yeah, or one.
Playoff.
Yeah, one. Not well.
I think a Power 5 playoff would be fun.
Like Nolan said too. The reason that Tulane and James Madison are in is because Duke ended up winning the ACC, and they couldn't put Duke in the playoff.
Duke wasn't good enough
because they weren't good enough.
And then Virginia wasn't good enough because they lost.
Correct. So instead of putting, it should have been Miami, but it ended up being Duke because they played in that game. They had to put James Madison in. So that's how you get James Madison and Tulane in there. So everything they did seems ass backwards. But
because here's the thing, like, to me, I don't think the committee was wrong. I don't think anything about the selection process is wrong. It's just the process is wrong. Like, the whole format is incorrect because you get these situations where now James Madison's going to get pumped by Oregon.
Yeah.
And they go into it being like, we're the best team. We're the best team. We're like, and they try to like campaign for it. But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, you beat up on teams that don't matter.
Right.
Oregon's out here playing like some of the top teams in the country.
And only lost one game.
And then, you get Georgia and Alabama and like all these teams that are pretty much NFL. Georgia's a fucking NFL team.
Yeah.
Ohio State's an NFL team. It's like you're going to get pumped. Yeah. Ohio State is going to win the championship.
Ooh, really?
It's just like one of those things. It's one of those things, Sal.
Yeah, it's lame though.
Between them and like Indiana and like Indiana to me is really
I don't
good.
think it's a foregone conclusion Ohio State's winning this.
But it's one of the top 4 teams.
They have.
It's always one of the top 4 teams.
If someone was like, "Hey, pick the team that's gonna win," like, or I'm gonna kill you right here, like,
you pick Ohio State.
Like, you die, like if they don't win, I'd probably be
because
like,
the thing about
sure,
I would back Cigarette. I'd say Indiana.
I mean, Indiana seems to be the Cinderella team right now, so like, and they just beat Ohio State, so
yeah,
which I think kind of hurts because if they have to play Ohio State again. It's hard to beat a team twice.
I know.
Not to look too far forward, but like that kind of goes with like the Patriots Bills thing this week, where if the Patriots beat the Bills again and then see them in the playoffs, I'm gonna be like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I kind of almost want Buffalo to win.
Not.
I don't want them to win.
I know, but like you guys got to think about your 1 seed too. You don't.
Denver has
lose.
4 hard games left, so that's the only thing I'm holding out hope for. Is maybe they lose 2 of them, but probably not.
I don't know, man. All right, let's move on then. Let's go to the NFL.
Well. What do you guys think about the World Cup drawing?
Oh, the U.S. got a free ride into the round.
So it's
32.
It's an expanded tournament now too. So we're probably going to be playing like basically the 3rd place team of some dog shit group.
Yeah.
That's assuming we win our group though.
Well, no. But who is it?
They have to win the group, dude.
There's a 4th team that still needs to be added. Who's it between? What?
It's like Turkey or somebody, I think, or Italy maybe.
No, not Italy.
Is it one of the UEFA winners?
Yeah, it's one of the play-in games.
So
does Brazil have a group yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Brazil.
No, it's someone from the European pool. I forget what it said.
No,
I thought it was
Italy
Turkey
would.
someone.
If Italy qualifies, they end up in Canada's group.
Okay.
Yeah,
Italy has to beat Northern Ireland.
U.S.
and
dodged a bullet there
Bosnia-Herzegovina.
because now it's like, okay, if you don't get out of the group stage, you're really bad.
I mean,
Dude.
Paraguay and Australia are a joke. Like, come on.
Imagine
the only team I'm worried about is Australia.
That's what I mean. Australia is like
They're-
the top team to worry about.
They're like the worst odds to win the group.
We're thinking, but we're thinking like, oh yeah, they had Cahill back in the day, so like they're competitive. But
they're
I don't know. I don't know who they have now.
They're always competitive in the World Cup.
How good was he, Sal?
No, yeah, but like it's
Their
just so
odds are always
funny.
so high because everyone's like Australia. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But when they come out and they beat the U.S., don't be fucking surprised.
Like
because-
sometimes I'd like put on like World Cup highlights from 2006, 10, 14 tournament, and then anytime it shows anything from
Cahill.
Australia, it's Tim Cahill, and I'm like, dude, this guy's awesome.
He had a banger in one tournament.
Yeah, I think it was that 2014?
I don't know. One of them, I just know he went bar down, and it was disgusting.
But yeah, the U.S. I think was gifted a good group.
Imagine if Italy doesn't qualify again.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be shocking.
I mean, it wouldn't be shocking, but it's like they have to beat Northern Ireland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. They should beat
go
them,
from
but
winning
then they
the
don't.
Euros to then like not getting in the next 2 World Cups is insane.
They haven't played in one since 14.
Yeah.
If you, dude, an expanded tournament, it's in the U.S.
It's in the U.S.
If you don't qualify,
the expanded. When you say like expanded, it's like, oh yeah, they should be in.
Well, when like Jordan is getting in, like Italy should be getting in.
Dude,
like,
some groups are horrible.
Yeah.
Belgium's group and Germany's group are fucking
We knew
shit.
this was gonna happen when they expanded it. It's like,
well, we're now to the college football playoff again. Like, why did they expand it?
Yeah.
So much?
see, but with the World Cup, I like it because the World Cup is like you
but-
get teams like Morocco. You get those teams that like
all right,
go on
but
a
they
run.
would be in probably either way. Like Jordan's not doing anything.
Oh, no.
Paraguay's not doing anything. Like,
If Italy qualifies, the first game is Italy versus Canada in Toronto.
wow.
First game of the World Cup.
But I think what's good about like the smaller teams getting in is because it's like a group stage, so like they get multiple chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like a one and
So
done type
so they
deal.
get 3 chances to lose like 5-0. That's fun.
Dude,
But then there's that chance, you know what I mean?
guess.
we're gonna
Soccer's
be
a way different sport.
vibrating later next year.
Oh, yeah,
dude.
during the summer,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna be
be
great.
amazing.
They're also doing hydration break every or like each half. I hate that, but whatever.
Oh yeah,
What, they only play for 20 minutes? Like,
Well, they had to do that in Brazil?
no, they did
Or
that.
Qatar.
They did that in Qatar, yeah.
They did do it in Qatar, but it was during the winter.
But it was hot there.
It's the
Oh, yeah.
it's the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
It's right at the equator, so pretty much doesn't really matter.
That was so uncalled for. I'm sorry.
No, I get it though.
But I do remember them doing it in Brazil.
Well, it's just
especially like in Manaus, dude. I remember when Italy and England played in the middle of Manaus, and you could just see how fucking wet the air was.